And then Pima Thomas Tuchel akasa. Na Thomas Tuchel say Abrantia your friend ko the Palmer. Abrantia no or monitor Abrantia the pa. Na monitor your monitor ko Palmer no. Tumu se ko Palmer no eba na ball na Abrantia ni nimbo. Na Abrantia na nyasa ball no nimbo keke. But ko Palmer akwa akoye obi a he's doing very well for the club Chelsea. I was say obi adding attention cause then any Thomas Tuchel the three lions of England among coach among appointing no a coach await I don't know await say January obetimi ahyase na a day wetimi aboana England so team no etimi afa ne to mapa edi efra eti he has spoke lengthy wakasa be ready afa Kopama and I think say collectively undoubtedly and as arguably no obia kra betimi di adanse say Abrante friend Kopama the boy is on form enti eno ensem ba ko a yehwe na Patrick Evra akasa now this is Patrick Evra ensem a waka no it's a bit very interesting. You can say it's very comical, but then he meant it and he's very serious about what he said. Because as I can or say, let me quote him. It isn't disrespect any team. And yes, Obu team be enemy here. But then if you win against us now, you mean you are going to win against your babies. And he also say Oceans now, Mr. Mandate actually. But you see, say Oceans now, Arsenal has become, let's say, the amateur. That is what he's trying to mean. Say Osha as now we team here, let's pick it from that tangent. If say Patrice Evra fun in that angle, one way or the other, I think per his statement that he said he's not disrespecting any team. No, I think he's not being fair. I will not use disrespect, but then it's not being fair to Arsenal the Gunners because for the past 2 seasons, and then Mikel Arteta ever for Arsenal team. No, we've seen the consistency of Arsenal. We've seen the team telepathy, the cohesion, and even how and the Arsenal, in terms of the attacking force, they are Arsenal for air ball. And he said, and then Patrice Evra, former Manchester United, and then the former Arsenal, that is the French national team player, Ebeka said, and then Arsenal the Gunners, a team be a ocean, I was and they uba the town of Patry, Washen, and I say, wow, ba. I don't think it's a fair comment to Arsenal the Gunners. Two, was it? If you win against Manchester City, seriously, you win against the noisy neighbor. Or can it say it means say, or no, see a kind of Manchester United. It is a Ocean Manchester City. You've won against your noisy neighbors. For that, I think in that tangent, he's just making that rivalry argument. And I think it's a fair comment in that angle. But then he's also saying, say, if you win against Liverpool, you win against the enemy. We all know the rivalry between that of Manchester United and Liverpool. In the way, say, even it affects their transfers. But if it is making a general statement, there, I think, say, I don't know, say, teams say, England, they see Liverpool as their enemy. I don't know on that angle. Even the Merseyside derby, the Merseyside blue, that is the Everton. Irrespective of the rivalry between them, I don't see them, the two teams, as being enemies. Even though that rivalry is there, it was a two team and a bomb back. And then two teams in the Emwache as split. That is 1892. And that team two in the split. Yeah, then you Merseyside blue and then Merseyside red. And then Merseyside derby no Ekoswa. It's one of them are very beautiful. It's quite unfortunate weather conditions. Yent me experience last weekend. I hope you say it me and na yet me ashare. I know very nice. And to say Patrice ever air candia. If it is between Manchester United and his former club and Liverpool, I think that comment too is a fair comment. But then, also if you win against Chelsea, you mean you are going to win the trophy. Now, when did it happen? Say and our workers are same way. Is it current? And our can was him. Say and they who win against Chelsea, they are like. He went on to say, Liverpool, even though Liverpool had a first, but say, we share Chelsea. I don't know Chelsea, I think say nobody's, let's say, taking Chelsea off. There are some better now about Chelsea for so the work that Enzo Maresca, at the boy Chelsea. If you are watching the team now, Usha Rangers, our Pedro Neto, Matthew Kemunano. There's a couple of wingers. Oko the number 10 rule. Obetimi Abo Nkuku as number 10. Or the likes of Joao Felix. All these players are available to him. And then Mudrik, like the players are there for them to do the job for him. But say and they already Chelsea above all other teams, I think it is a very debatable statement. And then for him, his angle Obia Ewan adventure. Into I can say right now in the EPO, Chelsea is the best team. I don't think nobody should argue with him because even though Liverpool is doing their best, but then Chelsea has that formidable team. They have spent a lot of money and they deserve to even do better than what they are doing as a club. And also one angle. Now, Onana is always winning, and I said subsequently for about 2 months now, he's taking the best saves, he's taking the goalkeeper of the month. I think Onana, if shielded very well, say Onya defenders, Papa agent and him, now our protecting him, I think he will do better because okay, Onana, his reflexes and his ball control, how he command the defense, he's a passer, he can also help the defense. And I think that now if he's getting these awards, it's good for him. But the only thing that I'll urge him is that he shouldn't be just bloated by mind, say obey complacent. But then obey it home, wait me control the defense. Now one Manchester United team no, and so it's me fan and two more Now quick one on Manchester City. Pep Guardiola akasa. Now and some of Pep Guardiola no. I think say one was him. We are playing this season without the best player of the Ballon d'Or, Rodri, and without the best player in England last season, Phil Foden. Now, Yamusa said, even when the Phil Foden was available, how many times does he even field him? Phil Foden in the crown, no, you soon this is insane. And anytime I Phil Foden, Abba game Mubiano, the incursion in the game, and also Apaco saying. These are some of the things, the questions that we need to ask. Say Phil Foden, even in his contribution in Manchester City this season, say Enapakosi. So it's about time. I think say Pep Guardiola need to understand say Emre ye ninka so and football a game for everybody. So if today things doesn't go on well for you, it doesn't take off say you are not the best coach or tactically you can't even come back. Pep Guardiola need to understand say it is time for him. You can't be in EPO and be winning all the trophies every day. It even asks a question, say you yourself even need to ask yourself a question. The competency and how competitively the league is. Because there be a we live in the league, now OJ to us 4, 5, now OJ to us 1. It means if I'm Pep Guardiola, I need to go for another challenge. Because EPO in my for the amame. So if this is it, he's getting that kind of competitiveness. He need to even embrace it. Not any they say this time for EPO 18 man that bigger challenge. Because they say you were December, you better do January, February. Now say oye able, now otimi echo the nima. That is not otimi be winning league now. That is why he will see say he has won a league. And Thierry maybe see on that tangent, I think Pep Guardiola need to stop talking, then also agitating and making frivolous excuses. Say Rodri and him. I understand how the DM is to every team, to every car. The engine is most important. Say and the Ballon d'Or winner aiming the team. Yes, he has made a fair comment, but then nonetheless, as a tactician like Pep Guardiola, don't need to just about almost 3-4 months still calling for Rodri's absence. I think when he continues to do that, Rebecca said he has lost it. So he needs to put himself up, recover, and move on. Because I think that honest not by now Liverpool and a DMB are consistent. Because Endo Wataru na Afena preseason na after peki kakaka, but then he has been able to convert Gravenberch to a DM and a Liverpool. So he should also assess his players. Obi Obetinyabo as the defensive midfield. What me try friend say Stones. What me try kaka. So he should also coach him more, not unfit for that purpose. Since Pep Guardiola on kasa na on resolving issues.